I want to start off, can I start off with a tough question?
Sure, go ahead.
What the hell's the deal with this Obama birth certificate?
I don't know how it got so national in focus, Rusty. There's a law in Hawaii, as it is in most states, that no one can have access to anyone else's birth certificate and personal information. In this day of identity theft, it's the same kind of law that you have in many states across the country. In fact, the majority of states would have a law similar, and it says that you can't go down to our records division in the Department of Health and ask to see anyone else's personal documents. So clearly, we're just following the law. I would not be allowed, for instance, as a governor, to go down and go get, whether it's President-elect Obama's birth certificate or anyone else's birth certificate. But because the issue got so much attention and our Department of Health was getting deluged, our health director and the head of the records division went down in person, personally viewed the original records, and came out with a statement and said so. So I don't know how it got so out there like that. I think sometimes people just want things to be a certain way, even when they're not. And
because the rumor I heard was you sealed the record, nobody can see it.
Well, the legislature sealed everyone's birth certificate records when they passed the law that said no one can have access to anyone else's birth certificate for identity theft reasons. They make some exceptions, which would be a husband or wife. If a person has passed away, you can go in and get access to the records, that sort of thing. But for political reasons such as this, just because someone wants to go see it, they don't have access. And again, it's a law, as is the law in many other states.
I mean, I had to show birth certificate to play Little League Baseball. You'd think a guy would have to show it to be president.
Well, that's a different question you're now raising, as opposed to why someone can't have access in the state of Hawaii. Whether or not someone should have to show a birth certificate under our federal system, that's another question for people in Congress to deal with.
Have you seen it, personally?
No, I don't have access to his birth certificate. I've seen...
So the rumor that you saw it and you sealed it for some reason, that's not true?
Absolutely false, Rusty.
Okay. Have you heard that rumor?
I have not. I've heard many, many rumors about the birth certificate, but that is just clearly false.
I mean, it's either something really big or he's really being stupid. Show the stupid birth certificate and move on. Or there's a problem, right?
Well, from what I read, he believes he has shown his birth certificate. He's put it up on his website. And again, people who simply want to make an issue out of it, they're going to continue, Rusty. But our Director of Health and the head of the Records Division has said they have the original. He was born here in Honolulu, Hawaii, and that's the end of it.